How's it going, guys? And welcome back on another episode on Rurouni Kenshin 2023 Season 2, Episode 6. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have gotten to the part where this season it's just gonna keep getting better and better. But to reflect on what happened towards the ending of the previous episode between the encounter Kenshin versus Sojiro, Shusho told him, the way you are right now, you can't take me on. You're gonna have to subjugate to your Hitokiri side. And it's not just Shusho that notified Kenshin that he will need to bring his A game to the table. Saito Hajime has also referenced the same type of comment that Kenshin, the way he is right now, he is not just ready. He's just not ready to take on Shusho or even Sojiro. Now, with that being said, will Kenshin oblige? Will Kenshin subjugate to the Hitokiri side of himself? Now, that question, I don't know. But what I do know is, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. It looks like Sagara is wandering about and he's not sure where he's going. The man has lost his tracks. He is just wandering around at this point. For some reason, I think this episode might be only on him and not on Kenshin. I'm not sure. Because if you guys remember, towards the ending of the previous episode, they did show him traveling, right, in the forest. And now, in the beginning, they show him again. He's not sure where he is. Man has lost his way. He doesn't know where Kyoto is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how are you liking the show thus far? Do you prefer the previous version of this show or the recent version? I haven't watched the previous version. I didn't want to check it out simply because, if we're getting a better version or a better animation, what's the point? So I had to wait till the new season comes out because I remember some of you guys advised to check out the previous version, but I didn't do it because I don't want to be spoiled, right? Encounter in the forest. Who is he gonna meet in the forest? Friend or foe, right? Yeah. You better get to it. You better start training. Well, he's been training pretty significantly ever since his last match. Not match, but his last fight with Saito Hajime. Ouch. He made that sound that triggered all the way to the forest where he's sitting. This man must be. Who does this man reminds me of? What's the name of that Hashira from Demon Slayer? The Stone Hashira. I kind of find a similarity between them in their mannerism. This guy is jacked. This guy is jacked. And he's strong too. He's also looking to save the world. This guy, I can feel he's very strong. He's going to learn from this guy. I would like to see that. Imagine if this guy trains him and he goes and fights Saito Hajime. He hasn't forgotten that fight between himself and Saito. They might have similar goals. Whoa! He reduced it into a dust. This guy is not kidding. What's his name? What is his name? What's this guy's name? He's not playing around. He just put more pressure on himself. He doesn't need 1 month. He wants to do it in 1 week, in 7 days. Will this be possible? That means if this monk punches a person's body, wherever the punch lands, that bone is gonna shatter. That's pretty much it. Sui! Whoa. Hmm. If Sagara manages to master this ability, I feel sorry for Saito Hajime. I'm just gonna say it right now. I feel sorry for Saito Hajime if he manages to master this ability. Mm. What's the name of this monk anyway? The fourth day, ladies and gentlemen. Sagara is determined. He is determined to accomplish this. The fifth day, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it took this guy 10 years. It took this monk 10 years. Oh, he couldn't make it for the dinner. He couldn't make it because probably he passed out. Phew. I mean, that's kind of foolish of him. Sanosuke. He's captain. Mm. He kind of looks like gone freeze just now. Phew. His fist, his knuckles has been. You could literally see the. You could literally see his bone. So he's not gonna concede. He's not gonna concede defeat, huh? The seventh day. Sweet! Whoa! Holy crap! Soy! Wow. What took this man 10 years to master? He mastered it in 7 days. Now, that is a feat that I'm not going to ignore. I'm not going to ignore this feat. I'm not going to ignore it. He does have talent. Wow. Yukyuzan Anji. Yukyuzan. Damn, this guy is strong, man. He's jacked. Indeed. Yo, holy crap. This man is one of the people Shushio asked to recruit. Wow, Tokyo, no, Kyoto. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Kyoto is about to be hot. Kyoto is about to be hot. Okay, Kyoto is about to be hot. Kyoto is about to be on fire, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for this because season 1 had a good amount of fight in them, but I feel like I think the level of fighting we're about to see, the level of battle we're about to see is going to be in a different height, in a different taste. Because previously on season 1, we really didn't really get to know about the foes Kenshin faced, really. You know, we got to know them a little bit, but not, the type of men Shushio has ordered Sujiro to gather, they are not just a mere thieves. As you can see, Anji is a man of honor. He has honor. Just like Ashio or what's his name? Is it Ashio? Yeah, or Ayoshi, a man of principle and honor. They intend to make the best warriors, right? Now, he said that he has freed himself from Buddha's path because he did not live up to Buddha's expectation based on what he said in that kind of in that tone, like in that sentence. He's not living, or he didn't live the path of Buddha. Now, even though he's not a full monk, he still believes in the ways of Buddha. So he's not. Let me just say that he's a bad Buddha followerist. He's not a good one. He's a bad one. So he does have principles, right? And looking at him, he is a force to be reckoned with, or a force you want to think twice before you face him. You can see what he's able to do. But let's stop talking about Anji for a moment. Let's talk about Sanosuke. This man literally mastered what it took this man 10 good years to master. Sanosuke comes in and masters it in 7 days. 7 days. Now you can say, well, he's able to do it because of his convictions, because of his motivation, because his life is on the line. You can say that, but despite that, that's a good feat. That's no joke. Now, because he mastered it, I'm not going to say that Sanosuke can go toe to toe with this guy. This guy, he's been through some shit. I'm just gonna say he's been through some stuff. As you can see, he's been through some things that he has lived his life to a point that he doesn't have to unleash his, like, he is composed. He knows who he is. He has confidence in himself. This type of man doesn't have to shiver if he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to shiver if he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to itch. It does nothing itch in him. He doesn't have to scratch if he doesn't have to scratch. If you guys know what I'm trying to say. So he is sure of himself. He's sure of himself and he knows himself. And from what I can gather, he's pretty strong. And he reminds me of the leader of the Hashuras from Demon Slayer, the Stone Hashira. They have a lot of similarities, similarities. So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. On that note, keep on keeping on. See you in the next video.